I'm Zane Redfern, home decorating enthusiast and creator of At Home with Zane. So today is the final week of the 4 weeks of fall with At Home with Zane. Fall officially started September the 22nd, Friday. So I'm rounding off my 4 weeks of fall with sharing with you the outcome of the Happy Harvest Wagon. Earlier in the season, I did share a video of where I started the transformation of painting the wagon from a dark brown to this nice fresh white. And I'll insert a clip so that you can see what the wagon looked like before, and now you can see what it looks like after. So as you can see, by adding that fresh coat of white paint, it's really given this a nice bright look for the fall season. I simply used some white chalk paint. It was Waverly brand from Walmart, and I just painted the whole wagon. It covered very, very well, and I'm really happy with the outcome. So I'll just walk through with you some of the pieces that are on here and where I got them. So the first thing I did is I took some hay bales, and I placed one in the back and one underneath. And then I used a pumpkin that I got from Walgreens, a really nice bright orange pumpkin. And then I used my scarecrow, which I have had for several years. I purchased this at a local consignment shop. And I put this little pumpkin in his lap, which I got from Walmart a few years ago. And then I used these two hay stalks. And I love these because they have wood through the center, and then they're wrapped in hay. And they're nice, full, thick bushels of hay that are wrapped in raffia, dark brown raffia. And then what I did is I staggered them. I put one down in the base of the wagon, and then I ran a wooden dowel through the center of this one and placed it into a smaller hay bale, which I have placed back here. So it has some varying height, and I think it looks really nice. I got these at Savers, actually, in a bag, and they were $1.99 for both of them. Then I used some of the picks that I got from the Dollar Tree that have these rustic corn husk in them and the acorns, and they're very weathered looking. And I placed 3 of those, one here, one over on the side, and then one next to him here, to really give that a nice autumn look. And then lastly, I placed the Happy Harvest sign on the front. And I think this turned out so cute. It was the final finale for the 4 weeks of fall, and this will sit in our family room as it has many, many times for many years. And I just think it's so cute. It's a wonderful addition to my fall decor. It always makes me so happy to decorate this wagon, and I'm so glad that I decided to give it a fresh coat of paint this year. So hopefully you've enjoyed the 4 weeks of fall. The other videos are listed as a playlist on my YouTube channel here. And so I'm not planning to do a home tour this year. So many people have asked, but I really did very little decorating for fall this year. I actually scaled it back a lot. And so most of what I've placed in our home is stuff that I've shared here. So at this point, I'm not planning to do one. I'm sorry, but I've had so much going on, and it's just not something that's been at the top of my list. So I really hope you've enjoyed this, the 4 weeks of fall. Check out the other videos. If you have a wagon, even if it looks like it's old and used up, those are oftentimes the very best pieces to use for your fall decor.